It's truly amazing what you can do with modern technology. For example, people nowadays can get real life 3D dolls of any people they want. AI face generated, really the whole nine yards if you really want it to be really creepy and never leave the outside world. But at the same time, too, I can also roleplay a bug that knows Kung Fu, is also like 9 feet tall, and will definitely take your kneecaps. Just letting you know. Definite possibility, substantial possibility even. We're now to that point where these bugs can do 40, 50 damage a kick. So get one little wrong look and then boom. Knees, arms, body parts gone. There's not really an opportune time. Beautiful. Doesn't love it so much. Alright, I want to make sure everything here is doing alright. Looking pretty good. YouTube side of things looking peachy. Gotta turn off the ye old that thing thingamajig because we already have music in here. Enjoying ourselves. As you can see, our bugs are doing nice and jazzy. They are absolutely loaded to the gills with gear, mostly meat, really. It's a lot of meat. It's an ungodly large amount of meat. Because we are currently in Leviathan Zone. Don't ask me how I got here. It took way too long. We had to basically sneak through the entire Shrieking Forest because everything there... I mean, you have to remember, my spawns right now are at like 1.5, something like that, something insane. So, yeah, there's a lot of spawns going on right now, and if I mess up, congratulations, I die. I die real easily. So, we gotta modify it ever so slightly. Also, where the frick is that high vest I stole off one of these? There's Dark Reaver scouts all over this area too, and they are stupidly powerful. Upside though, they're all carrying some pretty nice gear on them. Not as nice as the gear that we make, but we do alright. Ooh, nice. Another high vest. Who here needs one? Actually, we'll give it to Pepe. There you go. Enjoy that. Extra resistance. Something to help Caparone out. Because we just got him too, but he's actually pretty kitted out here. He's got some real high quality stuff. Downside, I'm not a big fan of this plated drifter's pants, but it does alright. Doesn't really reduce everything too bad. He also has 100% resistance to acid, even though he's a bug and he already has innate resistance to acid. He's like 130% resistant to acid. He's pretty good. By the way, we have a base over here. Armory, we're not going to fuck with that because it is full of spiders. And fun fact, spiders, they will kill you. Oh, for a second I thought it was Dark Reavers. No, it is just bones. Ooh. So who to send off there to actually... There's like pounds upon pounds of gear out there. Bean Hop, you got a decent chance. For one, you actually have all your like musculature intact. Oh, actually, no, you could do. Yes. So Bean, why don't you come over here, take Garu real quick. There we go. And everyone else there is going to be sneaky, just so no one can see them. You can see it's a lot of good stuff here. The skeleton muscles alone are worth a lot of money. It's like 1,500 bucks a piece. Throw on a skeleton repair kit, only worth a cool 5 grand. Copper, I'll take the skeleton eye. It'll be a while in here, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take the grind machine. Because those are worth like 800 bucks a piece, I want to say. 900, oh yeah. Ooh, easy. We need it. Because with the amount of limbs that we're going to be buying, it's going to be absurdly expensive. I need to remember, one limb can cost me, what, close to 20, 30 grand? So, shit's expensive. My guys don't have the best of limbs right now. I'm not too worried about a motor. Copper and lead plates, absolutely. Power core, yes. That's worth like couple grand? How much is like 2 or 3? 3. Yeah, beautiful. We'll stick the tools just because we actually have a use for them at some point. And I think that's pretty much it. We could go inside the armory, but again, probably full of spiders. Probably don't want to go in there. Especially considering, too, that skeletons, they don't actually swim. They just, kind of glide across the ground. So they run quite fast. What's the swimming like? 32. Not bad. What if it actually gives them strength EXP for... No. Oh, okay. Yep. He's just walking without a care. Hopefully that thing does not see me, because if that thing touches me, I die. Because you remember, this thing... I don't know, how much damage does it do attack? It has to be something up there. If the attack doesn't look very high at only 44, but then you have to remember, that's relative based on the size of the creature. So the much larger the creature, that attack is actually way more than what you think it is. Yeah, the armor is not even locked. That's how you know it's a trap. Sneaking while swimming, does that actually... Yep, and you can tell, too, that it's working. Or there's people inside it. Because the stealth on this character is going up while he's walking around. And again, there's someone nearby detecting him. Just one little way you can tell. So, let's take a gander. Yep. We getting the fuck out of there. It is really full of spiders. Yeah, no. Thank you on that. Lost libraries, that's what I could deal with. Those things are where you get a lot of money and a lot of engineering research. Downside, you really have to be like, basically master work everything with super high quality weapons. Otherwise, you'll just immediately get punked in the ass. It's no bueno. Alright, so bean hop. Let's go ahead and give this all to the Gru. Which, oddly enough, because I opened the inventory with one character and then slap it into the Gru actually has very high thievery. Because theoretically, when you're actually looting directly from the Gru into its inventory, that counts as it's stealing. So, technically, it's been stealing a lot. Like, an absurd amount. So, its thief skill is super high. Yeah, look at that. 52! Jesus. That is something. Here's a great way to just give yourself a crap ton of free stealthing experience. Because for one, you're stealthing from all the Guru, you're stealthing from the Leviathans, you're stealthing from the Bone Dogs, you're stealthing from the beak things that are all around here. Mostly dead because there's way more Guru around here that are just outnumbering all the beak things. You have to remember, my spawns are at 1.5 times. There is a metric shit ton of Guru around here. Oddly enough, not as many Leviathan. Not as many Leviathan. This thing looks like it's attacking us. It is not, and it's actually slightly injured. A little baby. Cute. No way in hell would I even try to attempt a Leviathan. Leviathan is what you try to kill when you're like 200 strength. And you actually have the Leviathan class weapon that can sit there and one-shot them. But what we're trying to do right now is we're gonna head up north, see what's on this island. I'm kind of curious. Plus, I also like just increasing our stealth here. Yeah, doing nicely. Yeah, Beep doesn't really have any stealth right now. I wonder why. Oh, encumbrance. Are you full of shit? Oh, no, it's just weak as shit. That's right. Yeah, because he has technically like 0 strength, so he really can't haul that much gear. And it looks like the beak things are all dead, as well as like 5 Guru. Very nice. Let's see, who here is not full of meat? Excellent. And Fang actually has a decent amount of speed while stealth. Still going a brisk 20 kilometers an hour. Sure, yeah, cool. Oh, fuck. Do not let that thing near us. Oddly enough, this dude needs some snacks. The thing is, our character always goes for eating raw meat first. Don't know why. they just do that. So even though we have perfectly cooked Dustwich sandwiches and other sorts of delectable goodies, they just go straight for the meat. They're like, yeah, you know what? You make good food here, but you know what? I really want like a can of salsa mixed with Doritos. That's what I'm fucking feeling. Just kidding. Please don't quote me on that. I do not want to be hunted by the mob. Oh, look at a piece of meat. Yeah, these dudes are all full of shit. It's like there's no way in hell. Oh yeah, you dudes can all get over here. Oh, look at that. They're actually eating the dust witches. That's funny. We have like berries and dust witches and all this good stuff. And just raw meat. Oh, these are raptors. That's fun. I didn't even know raptors spawned in this. And the raptors killed the big thing. That's impressive. I should probably take a look at this. Make sure the big thing's dead. And to actually really kill something, you have to loot it. And that'll pretty much instantaneously kill it. So if you want to make sure these things are dead and make sure they don't pick up again, sit there and loot them. That'll instantly kill them. And boom, you'll be somewhat safe. Alright, Forto, you're fine. Come over here, take these goodies. What's wrong with you? Oh, robotics. Yeah, that's right, because I gave you some shitty legs, probably. Yeah, sorry about that, my dude. Ooh, come on. There we go. Nice. So then fast hand, he's our assassin. That's fine. You can get a few more things. Having the fouled meat's actually kind of nice, because now I can actually make some proper hive buildings. Although I have enough space to make proper hive buildings. There we go. Beautiful job, everybody. Up north we go. Just fucking bogs for days. This would probably be a pretty nice place to actually live. Oh yeah, super high water. For stone is a little bit lacking. That's fine, you could fix that easily. The lack of iron and copper, though, that kind of sucks. Oh yeah, and that's absolute trash tier copper. It's kind of funny that being up here would actually be like a detriment. Usually areas like this I feel like should be hella rewarding to be in. Oh my god, look at all those fucking guru. They just massacred these beak things. Along with these tech hunters. Just look at them. There's so many. My god. How do you manage it? Alright, I believe there may not be any good stuff. I love how the guru is the only one here that has good stealth. Technically, I think the backpack doesn't give him any encumbrance to stealth. Yeah, no, it just makes him slower to attack, but his stealth still perfect. So despite him carrying metric shit tons of gear, he's doing alright. 37. Let's go. Nom 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 nom. Beautiful creature. Enjoying a delicious, delicious grass. Marvelous. Size of the thorax, able to perfectly commune with other space deities. Oh no, we're moving too far away. God damn you. It's worth it. Our time together was magical. Thank God. Alright, I think we're good on stealth training for a bit. We're doing alright. I mean, out here is pretty good stealth training. I love how there's just nothing but tech hunters up here, too. Jesus. Better than trying to go to that place. That'll instantly kill you. Ooh, free outpost. Nice. What are you, Lost Armory? Lost Armory. Awesome. Well, actually, technically not a Lost Armory, just an Armory. So I'm kind of curious as to what the difference is. It still looks kind of... Oh, wait. I wonder if those, I'm curious. Where's Fast Hand? Alright, why don't you go over here? You are our sneakiest dude. They probably wouldn't see him. I want to think this might be the one full of police drones. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. And you don't know until you actually walk in. full of bugs. I ain't fucking with that. Getting out of here is what I'm doing. What I really need to go to next is World's End. So that's the next place we got to go to. That's where we got to offload a lot of our stuff. Get some healing up. Who knows? Just something like that. Oh, we cannot move. The Herdigaroo are seeing us. Do not let the raptors. I don't know why those Dark Reavers are just fighting with every crew of animals they're coming across. Yep, you just do you, boo-boo. Go ahead. Alright. So now we're going to be dealing with cannibals here. Which, not ideal, not going to lie. Because I think the cannibals still have some of the same issues with the berserkers, the dudes that just go around screaming. Dudes may be slightly cannibalistic. And there may be an absolute fuck ton of them. Stay after hashish for a while, my dude. Dead cat, nice. Let's not touch that place. The cannibal capital. I actually wonder if it's even possible to even interact with that cannibal capital. Might be kind of cool. And it won't work another day. Yeah, fucking right. You're working me forever. Beautiful. Should be out here pretty soon. Yeah, you guys love the dust witches. Do we even have any left? Oh yeah, we have plenty. I mean, you got jelly bread in there, regular bread. You got some good shit. Don't piss and moan. Inside the Rolling Stone. You guys got the creme de la crop. We got full replacement skeleton limbs. In case some bad shenanigans goes on. You're doing alright. I've also reduced the chunk size and the texture size of this game. So, which means it's going to look like more like crap. But, upside, it actually loads in a decent amount of time. So I can actually go 3x speed across the landscape. Nice. We actually have done enough athletics to the point where we can outrun the cannibals, despite them being completely nude. Nice. Beautiful job there, people. Just keep running. What even is Beep's athletic skill at this point? Not too bad. I mean, these dudes are meant for running and stealthing. Which, I mean, honestly, once you get to a certain point, like once you get to 100 stealth, the game does become stupendously easy. And you have like more than 50 assassination really easy. Because basically you can just knock out bosses and take them out. So without ever having to even really kill somebody, you can beat this game and defeat all the bosses. Now, to be fair, the chance of you doing that on Catlon, a little bit slim. A little bit slim. Might be a tad bit risky. Might about to crack it. You didn't even have any. You're a bug. You didn't even have one. It's all bone. You lying, snacking thing. Yeah, it's funny because Bugloof, as a part of this mod, the Praetorian mod, but for whatever reason, the Praetorian mod like marks it as a skeleton or like a robot. So he gets like -70 on swimming speed base, and then on top of that, just doesn't really have the right dialogue. Keeps talking like a skeleton. It's like, oh, I remember back when this place was null, but it's like, really? Talking really eloquently for a bug. You weird fucking creature. Actually, I wonder if there's any more bugs in here that want to join my cause. I'm just saving just in case, because this game does crash pretty easily. Must be the character despawner. No, free skeleton. Oh. For a skeleton playthrough, this place is absolute godsend. What else could I sell? Oh, yeah. Yep, runs out of money instantaneously. That's why the plant traders are kind of nice, just because the plant traders have like $160,000. Better than trying to go to every single corner of this world to find a schmecken of goodies. Where the fuck is the trader in this one? That's the second in command for this place. The leader somewhere. Why is it just sitting there constantly? The leader hasn't gone up from his bed in ages. Theoretically, there's a way to actually purchase books here, but I don't know how. Like, there's a bookshop here. Like, what? Eh. Whatever. I feel like that'd be a good place to get a little bit of things. Actually, you know what I could do? I do need to get some crossbow bolt stuff. Because I did get my character here, this super nice ranger. Standard. Maybe the ranger would probably be a good idea then, because my characters are not going to have any good weapons for a long time. Zoop. Oh, we only have the Eagle Cross. Takes skill to use effectively, not much use at short range. Fancy. Damage is super high, but look at that reload time. 4 to 8 seconds. Damn, son. But that range of 174 meters. Ooh. You can just sit there and spam these out. Manufactured by the Tech Hunters, an advanced weapon with good range and accuracy, more expensive and less common than a ranger. Ooh. So the old willed bow sounds like a good idea. Okay, I can go with that. Do that, a toothpick. Or spring bat. Modern invention. Easy to build. So very poor accuracy. I probably want to have something with decent accuracy, so the old world probably looks pretty good. Required skill 90, so I'm not sure what the required skill even means. But you can see this thing is 1.51 to 6 here. But what is the accuracy? Accuracy is a bunch of degrees, which I don't know. So these bows technically are more accurate, less likely to shoot our allies. So the old world bow, maybe? Ooh, we only have the thing for a toothpick. And a spring bat. I mean, considering that the toothpick here has just some god-awful accuracy of 8 degrees, which is kind of a decent amount. The spring bat might be better for that, just in case, but at the same time, too, I deal with armored enemies so infrequently. Kind of hard to justify it. I mean, this is pretty good, decent degree of accuracy. The range is only 72 meters versus this is, what? 52, 45, 104 for the old world. Just really good. I mean, it's kind of nice because when you're dealing with like a major brawl and just having like a shit ton of allies in the background able to pelt people with arrows, pretty good. But then the Evil's Cross too would just be hilarious. Having an army of bugs just sitting there sniping from a distance. So cool. The only way that we could do that and get that recipe is to go all the way to big old city right here. Downside. Hell getting there. From here, it's not too bad, because what we could do, we can just, honestly, we could just blitzkrieg through the Holy Nation, because the Holy Nation's all full of super low athletic people. They ain't got no fin. So, super easy to run past them all. I don't need that parchment paper. Oh yeah, we got an extra ranger here. Cool. Don't need a jet. Don't need the hinges. That's for crossbows. Don't need these pants. And you're out of money. Damn, son. Maybe I should just go to the, nah, we'd be alright. I think we might just go directly to the, skeleton marketers, because they have a lot of money. Oh, we'll be alright. You there, new customer. Ooh, what do you got here? Armored ring, it's pretty good. None of this is really itching me. White plate jack. Is this thing? No, that's the black one. Oh, so the white version is probably literally just the exact same thing. Armored faceplate, not quite looking for that one. I want the hooded version just because it has a little extra protection. Mercenary plate's great if you just like want to instantaneously die. Plus, I like having that stealth. Stealth's really the major way to go for this character if you just not want to get absolutely beamed every 2 seconds. As that's why we are in the bit of mostly how should I say this? We're mostly in gear that doesn't really encumber us. In fact, most of this, like this enhances our overall combat effectiveness. Because just look at that stealth up the wazoo. Downside, we do not have the features to make that effective. These we don't need in the slightest. This we just all stole. Why not? Keep that. Don't need this weird shit. Especially considering they can just make it super easily. As soon as you unlock robotics with a couple of AI cores, so much good money there. Downside, you need copper up the wazoo, but that's not too bad. I mean, most copper resources, like if you can get a one with 3 people on it, 100% efficiency, you'll be fine. You'll never need it. And the big weapons cannot be bought. Honestly, with the fact that we're going to be using crossbows, we're probably not going to be using it too much to begin with. Ooh, yes. Backpacks, please. Just so many fucking bugs. That's always funny to me. Just seeing a swarm of them come in. Hello, 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 hello. Every single one saying hello because they don't know how to stop themselves. Should we give him a tiny backpack? The thing is, like, it does a lot of negative stuff to it, which is really not the big thing. Like, this one small backpack reduces my stealth by 15%. Like, what? No. No thank you, please. I would like to not instantaneously die to every single spider seeing me in a 15 fucking kilometer radius. Now, to be fair, if I was already a character, weighed the fuck down, I'd probably be alright. Hey, Beep, enjoy your new lightness. Don't need that sword. Nice. Don't need the grog. The fastest bug in the land. Oh, I think the rest of this is just meat. Meat, 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 meat. Wait. Not meat. Meat, meat, meat. I may have a decent chunk of leather and meat. Lordy. Also, those fogmen have cool weapons. It's all based around, like, bones and shit. That's kind of cool. I would love to get that stuff. What really sucks is that Praetorians around there, those bad boys, will eat your butt cheeks alive. That industrial lifter arm. Look at that strength. Plus 20 strength. Damn. That's hot. That's hot, isn't it? And it's ours. Although, what arm are you missing? You're missing a left. May I present you a slightly beefier arm there, my king. Let's see, his strength is currently 27. It is now 50. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright, what other good parts you got in here? They have a KLR series arm, but this one's crap tier. That's funny because I've never seen a KLR that low. Oh, even this crappy scout leg is really fast, but your stealth is awful. You got the stealth leg here with a little bit of a silent kick to it. Really, I'm not gonna get anything that's lower than yellow tier. No need to. Plus, we'll get a few of these maps. Zoop on that. Let's take that too while we're at it. Anything else we don't need here? Don't really need those electrical components. The rest of the books I kind of need. And the meat we all kind of need. Nice. So now we know a few more places. Such as the one in the middle of the floodlands. Yep, there's like 17 of those at the workshop complex. Those are fine, because last time I've been there, they've glitched out. And there's been nothing. Literally every time I go there, it's just like, where the fuck did all the enemies go? Oh, probably some weird spawn issue. Happens a lot if you import your game at all to fix like dead characters. It like causes weird things like that where you won't have any characters spawned in. Oh, these dudes must be bounties. Nice. So I probably could get myself pretty dang geared. Yeah, bodyguards. That's good. Same thing with you. Nice. This Okanite woman? We got the graceless lady as I taught her how to laugh. She taught me how to give a shit. I held nothing less in this world. They cut my pants down. Literally. Oh, what did they do? It's taking a long time to read. And yet here stands still the story going on. How did you do it? How did you get after that one, eh? Jumped from a two-story window and managed to hitch a ride out of town, cleaning the underbelly of a merchant's gone. That filthy paladin incision the place for me. That sounds like a hair situation. Get it, Harry? Girls not that heavy, I guess. Sure they do, they do. Of course. So, how do you know about the hairy tendencies of a guy? Sounds a bit fucking ghastly, if you ask me. I don't know why I'm fucking speaking like this. Yeah, I don't think there's any bugs here. That's fine. Now let's take a look, see what the merchant over here has to offer us. I'm still looking for a good hat. That's like my main thing right now. Ooh, he may have the armored hood. Yeah. Oh, I already know that. Never mind. Oh, that's right. I need to have plate making. Fuck. Yeah, it's funny because you actually go to the book dude, and I just stole everything from the book dude. I'm sorry I didn't mean to steal everything from you, but you just were so easy to steal from. Zero resistance. Alright. Could go up there. Could do that. But I'm kind of full of gear. So why don't we head down here to Skinner's Roam and just deal with that. Get some of that good. See if we can find some bugs down there. Oh, come on. Do not want to go all the way down there. For whatever reason, the nav mesh here is super fucking weird. Come on. I think the nav mesh is just weird because we have like 50 characters on the same page. And the game is just not designed for it. There we go. Beautiful. Down to the fanciest. To the acid wastelands. Where the workshop of the skeletons craft the finest armor and gear. Truly beautiful. It's not too bad, though. Downside, we're going to be going through territory where people are going to be trying to exclusively make us unalive, which, not, not quite my finest work. Oh, fucking goddamn. Alright, unfortunately our character's a little bit too slow because we're over encumbered, so, attack them all. Yep, these dudes are not having the funnest of times. Oh god, these fucking paladins. There we go. Alright, did anyone here lose an arm? No, but he's unconscious. Alright, good job. Alright, cool. Alright, so someone took a bean hop. Raspy is not being taken care of. Someone get him. Beautiful, that was it. It just looks like they probably got sideswiped by a super powerful attack. Good job. Let's go. Yeah, that fucking head injury, though. That's with a good helmet, too. If he had a shit-tastic helmet, he would pretty much instantaneously be dead. See, while the gear may not be perfect, it's still pretty good. I mean, Masterwork gear, it does pretty well. It's not bad at all. It's not really Masterwork, it's all Specialist and High Grade, which is still pretty decent. But Armor Hood's pretty nice just because you get that dust resistance. And you get pretty good coverage of all your major body parts, I think. I think you also get, like, neck protection or something like that. I'm trying to remember, who has that actual hood? Nope, it's just 90% head protection, so super good head protection with really great protection here. Downside, your crossbow skill sucks, and you don't attack nearly as fast, which is fine because martial arts does not use that skill. Here, this which only has 70% coverage, so 20% less, but decent coverage in terms of DPS. Still, Armor Hood I think is better overall, just because it doesn't really affect any stats that we use, while giving us more armor, which is really good. Downside, not quite as fashionable. I guess we could try to use the Ashlander stats, just because that would make dust storms a little bit less impactful. Downside, you can see though that the resistance to cutting and efficiency and all that is basically useless. A solid 1% doesn't do shit. There we go. So Holy Okran Farms. Peasantry will have to take you out at some point. I mean, the thing is, once you have like Industrial Lifter arms and KLR series legs on all my characters, you're pretty much fine. It's the KLR series legs that are really the big thing, just so that you can't get knocked on the ground, because kicking is your main form of damage, so those body parts are necessary. But once that happens, not even a joke. But having those industrial arms, though, oh, having that extra 40% strength on a character. Bikaro's trap. Oh, so cute. I'm good on that. Let's avoid the slight bandits. Let's go over here. I want to go down here just because that's the least amount of time we have to spend inside. What zone even is this called? Deadlands. How beautiful. You tried to catch me there, you fucking skinny piece of shit bandits. Oh. Stop drinking fucking Four Locos and Monster Energy drinks at the exact same time, and you might be able to do a fucking thing. Although I have no idea what happens if I just go blitzkrieg through this area and just destroy all the Holy Nation shit. Probably wouldn't be terribly hard. I don't know what happened if like it gets taken over by like the... I think it's a weird mixture. It's like Dust Bandits, Triangle Bandits. They all start taking over Holy Nation territory. And then Shinobi Thieves also start taking over things. Shinobi, but they're... Oh, no, sorry. Flotsam. Shinobi's the Thieves, that's right. They're in every town already. The Broken House, if you want to get instantaneously killed by a dude that has like 90% penetration. I'm good. It's actually a strangely good way, though, to actually level up your assassination skill. I mean, the dude's worth, like, I think, what, 60,000 coins? So he's no stiff, he's no sissy. There we go. Time. I'm actually kind of curious to see whether or not the Garu can actually survive it, because I don't know if that thing has acid resistance. And this area rains acid. Just a nice lead acid all over your fucking skin, making your skin feel like jello pudding. Pudding popping. Where the fuck is the Garu? Alright, still with us. Beautiful. Yeah, some of these spiders may be active. That workshop, it definitely is. And there's skeletons on there with like 200 harpooning skill. So they most certainly could kill you. So the big issue with this area is just the environmental hazards. So you basically have to have your characters decked out, and if you get them like a dust coat and the armored hood, you're basically fine. That's 100% right there. For both, I think, acid and burning, so Venge is also not an issue at all. Both skeleton territories. Get over here. Beautiful. Please don't crash on me now. Nice. Alright, what we got in here? What does the bartender think? It's letting me feel the hope right now. Need anything else? Tell me about this place. There's not a lot to say. It says here after the life grew chaotic outside, but those times so long ago, and I was a clear memory of those days before the city. What we do know is that we're safer here, across the city ground and hidden away from war zones. Beautiful. The only downside is isolation and lack of occupation. Inactivity can be terribly unhealthy to some for both the mind and the body. So jazzy. That's funny. Nice. Beautiful, all the robots. There's actually a... Theoretically, there's a bug in here somewhere. Oh yeah, this dude. Razor. So a tenement for a reward. Look at this. Go to place if you ever need to get recruits for your skeleton crew. Dead Cat. Or not Dead Cat. The Black Desert City. Get a nice, at least solid 5 options. Nice. I'm curious as to why I can't talk to this character. You seem to be so concerned. Sir, are you alright? You need to talk to me. I understand if you're a bit scared of going back to prison. But you're a fellow Hyber. You can stay here for as long as you like. It's a fucking adorable spider. Beautiful. You can stay. You can stay. I'll actually wonder what happens. What does the wiki say about Razor? Razor Kenshi wiki. So what happens here? What happens if you do anything? From the United Cities can be found in the Black Desert. It's going to be notable of the non-skeleton character inside the entire town. For victimization of an esteemed member of the United Cities, let it be known that no enemies of nobility will escape punishment from Tengu's vault. So it's literally just a dude that... Oh, that's funny. So, literally just made fun of the nobility. That's what he got issued with. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. So he'll never trade dialogue to recruit him, despite the fact that he has all the habits of a character that can be recruited. Interesting. Yeah, because there is a United Cities vault that you can go to rescue prisoners if you wanted to. It's like somewhere out, I think in this area. I think is where that prison is. Hey, what's up there? How you doing? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Minhatia? Welcome. I have no idea. I probably butchered that. By the way, welcome, my dude. There is a bug inside Tengu's vault, though. Downside, I don't have stealthy enough characters. Could try it at some point, but not today. I need stealthier characters with nice stealth limbs. Also, Buglu. Yeah, Garter's fine. Tasty human. I don't think any of us here are quite human, but you know what? Maybe his eyes are just a little bit rusty. Welcome, new customer. Actually, you know what? Everyone outside. It's way too many in there. Red Panda thing is so awesome. I know. I love it too. I've been using it for... God, how long have I been using it now? I think probably since 2016? 2015? Something like that. A human, not every day get a human customer, but sure, got plenty of partners for you fine indeed. To travel away out just for my expertise, gosh, I'm flattered. I don't blame you though, human. Flesh is good for nothing but for rotting. Where was I going with this? Right, I guess he's looking for some parts, or maybe you're looking for some repairs. I can fix anything, trust me, yes, years of experience. Everyone thinks the robotics expert these days, I bet. They got nothing on the robotics capital of the world, believe me. You're right, to pilgrimage hundreds of miles just to seek me out. I'm really good at this stuff. Where was I going with this? Show me what you got. Ooh. Yes, you do. You're kicked up. Just to watch it. Yeah, see if you can find the tail. See if you can find the flapping ears. Also fantastic. Mmm. Delicious legs. Oh, KLR series leg. Look at that. Oh, 20 grand. 20 grand. Actually, a stealth leg might be pretty good because I think yeah, you have a left leg, which is high quality. But we could probably get much... No, it's athletics. Ah, so good. Not on command, but they do flap. They do flap quite nicely. Ah, industrial arms. So good. Ooh. I compare this to skeleton legs. Oh, so good. Realistically, I can only put them on my soldier drones because my soldier drones are going to be the only ones that can actually resist dying. Well, skeleton leg, that's fine. Good enough. You're not being sneaky anyway. You're fine. What about you? What do you have? Skeleton leg, you're good. Crick, you're fine. Fats, you haven't lost a leg yet. Neither of you, Sprinter. Lucky freaking ducks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, you know what? I'm tempted, but you know what? I'm gonna go across the pond. I gotta get some crossbows shenanigans. And that'll be the next thing I do. Everyone get up here. There we go. 1,000 bugs. I just love it too, just seeing like 1,000 machines sitting here. Fun fact, really the only place you can see the soldier drones. Because the soldier drones, I think, are non-recruitable. They'll flap when they want to. Oh, hell yeah. Garu can get up here too. Fuck yeah, get here. Sweet. You really odd and set a nag. Nice. Welcome to human. Welcome to excuse me, miss. Anything shiny, a dog hose, a simpleton really. I'm sure his mind was fried when he got hit in the back of the head with the, let's get back to some time ago. Well, magazine fragments of our goods, funny shaped rocks. We don't really have anything much here used, but then, of course, well, man's junk is not man's treasure, so how can I help you? Show me what you got. Oh, yeah. These old world bows, beautiful. Love them. Eagle Cross, even better. Do you have a blueprint for them by any chance? Blackened chainmail. Oh, so good. 3 shots Ranger. I don't think we have those. Do any have the 3 shots Ranger? I feel like I gave some of you characters a crossbow of some sort. Was Beep really the only one that gave a crossbow to? I swear I gave a few of you guys crossbows. It's funny because we've like captured quite a few crossbows. And I think I just keep accidentally selling them. Not really paying attention to your game, just the panda so distracting. It's all good. It's really actually my marketing strategy here. Get distracted by it. Distraction, distraction, distraction. Oh. The 3 shots Ranger is actually not that super advanced here. Oh, AI core is so good. What else we got here? Eagles Cross, only $11,000. Interesting. Foreign Saber toppers. Nice. Really, the Jetties are actually the kind of cool ones. This one just gives you desert sabers. You have the ones for the jetties, by any chance? Advanced outpost blueprints, pretty good. I mean, all these ones are really cool looking, to be honest. All of them I would be messing with. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Modifications of the Ranger crossbow and citation of 3 bolts. Combat restriction of the weapon to increase the power and accuracy as a trade-off. Potentially devastating attacks. High skill nets recommended but required to handle this crossbow. Nice. Yeah, so the range bit, not as good. So honestly, probably the Ranger is what I would go with, or maybe the Old World bow just to prevent myself from shooting my allies. Because I think technically the Ranger has worse accuracy. 3.8 versus 2.9. Yeah. So an extra degree, that makes a difference. Alright, so Eagle's Cross. I mean, it's really the best one. And the 3 shots Rangers. Shit, you guys do not have the good ones. All they have is the sniper rifles. These bad boys. Like, what? I mean, they're cool. I definitely wouldn't be doing a whole lot of damage with them. It'd be funny, though. Just having a line of bugs, and they're just sitting there shooting in the background, firing directly into your head. You have to be really skilled, though, to use these. That'd be so awesome, though. I'm just imagining, like, this huge sniper line. We're just going into the shrieking forest and just devastating them from a distance. Ah, that'd be so cool. But you can see this one is, I think, much faster. Yeah, it can fire twice the speed, but the range is only 79 versus, I think, a grand total. Also, it's still pretty good. The old world bow. Ah, oh, it'd be so good. Why do not even have the blueprints for this old world bow, you piece of shit? We'll try that. I don't know how to make the long arrows, though. Crap, do you guys not have any of the recipes for that? They don't have the recipe for the freaking bolts. That's kind of like an important aspect here, my dude. Fuck. It's the ears, really. To give it all. Oh, yeah, fine. We'll do the Eagle Cross. We'll go with that. Slap in some engineering research. I'll take all the AI cores and all the ancient science books I can take, and I'm immediately poor. Nice. I feel it now, Mr. Krabs. It's funny how they're willing to just take all this food. Because this food means literally nothing to them. Little top hat on. I just love this beautiful thing. Honestly, I probably won't be able to even... Wait, I think I might be able to actually make the bolts. Because I have 2 bolt recipes at home. There's some way for me to tell. Fuck, it won't tell me because I'm way too far away from what I've learned. Shit. I love how all the guards here are buying stuff from the store. The place that you've been guarding for potentially hundreds, if not thousands of years. And you're like, you know what? Since you're buying something, I kind of feel obligated now. It feels a little bit awkward, man. It does twinge a little bit, too. I'm not get too distracted now. I gotta focus on the beautifulness. The distance. I don't know to realize how many fucking books we got. And we're still full of meat. Damn, son. Do disregard the fact that every single one of my character's pockets is absolutely stuffed with raw meat. Do not ask where I got it from. It is only marginally questionable. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so these dudes all need crossbows now. We got that Eagle Cross for days. I don't know what Eagle Cross uses, but we'll figure it out. Nice. Good shit, my dudes. I don't know, let's go to the way station. They probably have some recipes over there. Meow. Nice. Haha, hey, Bugman. Wait a minute. Is there only limbs here? Is that the only thing they sell? I think that may be the only thing they sell here. Okay, whatever. And these ruins are a slight bit dangerous, so let's get out of here. How do you set up a V-Stream thingy? Well, this application is just called Face Rig. You can get it on Steam for like 15 bucks. And it just does a facial capture. Oh god. You good? Thing keeps flying away from me. Nice. On spider connected parts, you will be able to use the weapon. Oh, yeah, that's right. So this thing allows you to deal some damage. Yeah. So what this thing does is that you essentially use it as like a weapon inside a weapon slot, I think, on your backpack. So Flats here could actually take this, wear it, and then wear that. Oh, wait, no. That's right, you have to be a skeleton in order to wear this. Otherwise, you're just using this. That's probably like a baseball bat or something. What's it called? Face rig. So Facerig. Face rig. Not complex. Yeah, see, it uses attack. Yeah, anytime I do the Reno. Super cheap too. It's like $14. It's super old software. And so it used to be popular back in the day when PewDiePie made a video about it. And was just playing around with it. Everyone thought it was such a novel concept. And then that's probably when like VTubers were starting to be born. Yeah, I was probably very early when I was starting this. Like I was using it a long time ago because I was looking for an alternative to use to using a face cam. And I just remembered, oh yeah, I bought this because of that PewDiePie video. I guess I'll just use this then. And everyone was like very weirded out by it. They're like, what the fuck is that thing? I was like, it's a red panda, man. Call Animates by Facetrick, which is free on Steam. Yeah, but the downside about that one is I think it requires a monthly subscription or something like that to use some basic features. I don't know, some weird shit. I had this $14 version, plus I got the $60 professional license on it, which allows me to monetize my videos and my stream. So without it, theoretically, I couldn't actually use this at all. But now I have a perpetual license to utilize these models in the future. So, hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm feeling. Oh yeah, that's right, there's the unknown tower full of all the ninjas. Okrin's Darkness. To monetize it? I'm not sure if Animes does, but I know Face Rig you had to buy a license. At least you historically had to. I'm not sure if they changed that a long ass time ago. I really haven't looked at the terms of service for Face Rig in like 7 years. Really has been a long time. I've used this a shit ton. Like, I actually probably still have a bunch of old Twitch clips from way back in the day now that I stream on YouTube, but don't have to worry about it. All kept nice and neatly in my YouTube feed. YouTube having gigabytes. There's just a nice little Holy Nation Paladin here. He's trying to attack us. Probably not going to work. You'll probably be alright. I doubt they have that license. If not, I guarantee you, Cyber Beep, I guarantee you they're not enforcing it anymore. They're still trying to attack me. That is adorable. Truly. Do you think yourself capable of fighting off an army of insects? You peasant. Bedman, drop him. Beanhop, you can drop him. Oh, yeah, these ones from ages ago. Beautiful. Alright, let's not use the range right now. We were just decking everyone in the back of the head for like 10 minutes straight. Hard to be accurate in a crowd of fucking people. You cheeky shits. That's a downside about using crossbows, so you have to be very cognizant of it, otherwise it's super easy to like accidentally just constantly be shooting the people in the back of the head. Advanced streetlights, I'll take it. These are all pretty good. The rest of these are just like blueprints for fancy furniture. Praetorian eggs, I don't quite need that. The bone polar arm, that's still kind of cool though. I'm gonna keep that. Don't need this. What other goodies do I not need? I think we're pretty good. Got a lot of fucking at research. Beautiful. Alright, sweet. Any bug people? Zoop zoop. Citizen, citizen. World state checker, just in case you need that. Plastic surgeon if you want to look extra peachy. Chipped in a dude to recruit if you're absolutely feeling it. I'm good on it. Back to Bug Place. Home of the bugs. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that, we actually got $20,000 back. Nice. Beautiful. I'm not sure what that little thing is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be raiding us. Black Dragon Ninjas. Nice. Literally one faction base, and it's right there. And if you have any base within the Shek territories, they will find you. And they will destroy you. To be fair, I did build my base on like the corner of an intersection, so very high traffic. Have tech hunters and all sorts of dudes come by all the time. Constantly wanting to do weird, stupid thingamajiggies. Come on. Yeah, all the rocks are loading up. That's funny. I swear I had compressed textures to make these things load a lot faster. Does not help. The nav mesh here is just super hard. I need to go make a base out in Hive territory. That'd be awesome. That's the next thing I need to do. To cross over the pond. Beautiful. Come on, keep moving, peasantry. We're so close to the base. Let's see, I just want to make sure I don't go too over time. Because I do need to go to bed at some point. Nice. How about we just all go up this road? At some point, you just need to manually direct them. Because the nav mesh gets a bit weird. And here we go. Here's our ginormous base. For a ginormous amount of bugs. Nice. So good, a decent amount of them actually maintain their jobs. Beautiful. Immediately throwing everything into the trash. Kelson, are you able to make the beautiful game? Let's throw everything into the research bench. There we go. Beautiful. So that's going to allow us to do a lot more research. Nice. Ooh, tech level 5. Bigger, better things. The large building shells, so cool. Don't need the cotton loom. Oh, robotics. Ah, I need low steel bars, though. Okay. Skeleton repair beds. Oh, that's sweet. So now we can actually repair ourselves. Hashish production, if we want to make a bunch of money. Steel bars, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh yeah, the ore drill here so that we can just mine a shit ton. And that's funny. Oh, chain armor crafting, yes. Crossbow crafting, yes. Plate armor crafting, yes. There we go, that's good. So that means we can basically just make some really high quality gear. And the materials is mostly using steel bars, so we're probably gonna need a lot of iron refinery, so gonna need to work on that. But that's pretty good. The skeleton repair beds will allow us to go ahead and repair our electronic robot limbs, because electronic robot limbs do accrue a small amount of damage over time. It's very nice. Fujin, where you at? Research. There we go. Very nice. So that'll work. That'll just need to be fixed up at some point. Very nice. So then everyone else... Oh, they've dropped off all of their leather, but they have not dropped off all their meat. Because there's no automatic way to drop off all your meat. So raw meat has a storage chest here somewhere. Storage, where's the raw meat? Raw meat, raw meat, raw meat. Maybe I'm just blind as a fucking bat and I can't see it. Go to weapons, cactuses, armor plates, food store. It's like meat locker? Am I just missing it? Is it in food? Food, 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 food. Where are you at? Bread oven. Nope, not there. Steel bars, skins, paper ores, meat. Here we go. Very nice. Very nice. We are running out of space in this kitchen area. We might need to fix that. I guess we can kind of make this our kitchen area if we wanted to. Probably wouldn't be terribly bad. Although, do we lose all of our foul meat by any chance? We do have a lot of foul meat. Because that's how you make one of our couple of bases here. Is that you gotta use a lot of, like, foul meat. Yes, here's one of the bases that we can make. The Hive Dome. Requires 30 raw meat, though. 30. Just a smidgen of raw meat. Or the big-ass station house here. Yeah. Just a few things. Yeah, go ahead. Dismantle it. I'm gonna reorganize this place ever so slightly. And make it into a station house, potentially. Too close to another building. Damn, son. Boy, thick. I'm trying to think, because there's nothing in the way here. It's probably the walls, too, that are not helping. Got lots of options for buildings. And here's this big one that we could easily make. This one's still just kind of cool. Having one on stilts. Like, that's just obviously cool. It's interacting with probably torches, probably the stairs. Like, right here would be awesome for it. Deconstruct that. I don't see anything else This is a knocked out nomad. Hungry bandit dying. Nice. Just a small issue. You please, sir, get the fuck out of my base. You're staining the sands. Perk it up a bit. And this one is not enjoying it. I'll be fair, this one looks like it doesn't, like, easily fit in anywhere. This one, a bit more tolerating of weird angles. The flat hut, somewhat accepting. The hive commune. Let's see. Station house. It was up there, it was fine. Down here, not as much. Doesn't really fit together. Just a little bit too large. So I could throw another commune hut in here if I wanted to. Fucking communists. Probably wouldn't be too bad down here. There we go. And then the walls, we can actually probably put that ladder back up. Zoop. There we go, good job. Yeah, still need to figure out a way, though, to deal with all that meat. Nice, someone trying to kill us? Yeah, good try. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm back. Beautiful. I gotta love these bugs doing their thing. We probably don't need these dudes doing any more fighting. These dudes are pretty well trained, so we'll put them on passive. That just means they won't be fighting anymore. We'll let some of the newer dudes do their thing. And good, they're making more alcohol. Nice. Angar will make you passive as well. You don't need to be fighting. You're just too cute for Scoot, then. There we go. Nice big building. What other things could we have here that could store easily? Oh, yeah, we got limbs here. Should probably keep those on this dude. He'd be our limb bag. Just in case any one of these creatures loses one. Somehow they can't afford dried berries. I guess to be fair, dried berries are a bit overpriced. And the tech cutter's coming in for the immediate theft and knocking out. Good shit. Outside they go. So realistically, we do need to have a much larger kitchen here. That's the big thing. Still so kind of awkward with these big buildings. They could be kitchens. We have our storage rooms over here. These ones... It can probably go. Yeah, that one's been there a long time, though. Kind of historic, really. Probably could put something up here and move all of these, like, refinery structures down here. Probably wouldn't be terribly hard. There we go, and Silver Shade just getting rid of all the bodies. The berry's growing at least. Nice. Beautiful. Despite being away for years, it's still working. Yeah, and all the plants here are dead. That's our fault for being away for way too long, but... Eh. Oh yeah, are you starting to make leather again? Nice. Wow, we have over 100 skins. Just a few little things. We got cloth pants for days. Nice. And we're probably... This area's going to be here pretty expanded here pretty soon. So we can make toothpicks and 3 shots. Ah, so we can make that weird ranger weapon too, out of all things. But theoretically, soon enough, we're going to be able to make crossbows themselves. Who here is not working? We've got a lot of people actually not working. It's alright, though, because we actually are, like, pretty stacked when it comes to in terms of resources. And there's still 3 people working the iron mine. We do have double actual copper mines here. So we're actually really set in terms of resources. Thanks, dude. Enjoy yourself. The life of the berries. Beautiful. What to put here? Really what I'm thinking is that once we get the large building shells, we'll be able to fit a lot more in here. Oh, we only have 1 engineering research left. And we don't have enough to research level 5. Fuck. Largest, sturdiest structures. Oh, skin spider cocoons. This is what we needed. Or at least in the world, or maybe just in the country. Anyways, look for them. Biosteel silk. Ooh. So what we have to do is just go out there and find one of those skin spider things. Not too hard, though. I can't do robotics. Bulk. So now I can't do repair kits because I don't have 1 ancient science book. Such a fucking tease. Goddamn. There's other spirals. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here. Oh, damn. We need a bunch of random stuff for that. Ah, we can make the economy legs. That's funny. Happy 2023. Yeah, happy 2023, my dude. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's nice getting back into the swing of things. I feel like I've been out of it for a hot fucking second. So, yeah, now we're back in here. I know. Feels so exotic. So new. Ooh. Don't really need stone refineries because we're not really going to be messing with that a whole bunch. But yeah, how you been, my dude? Haven't seen you around in a hot second. I think the last time I actually streamed, how long ago was that? I don't know, hard to say. I'm making YouTube videos. Really need to get on top of that as well. I know there's some cross-out news I probably could be covering, or maybe just like the effects of the Twitch drops events, because I always think about like Twitch drops events and like how that actually affects cross-out. Because from what I can understand, it really gives it a moderate advertising boost per se. So I'm not sure if like that's what they're necessarily going for. But the fact they're constantly doing it also probably means they're probably making some decent buckaroonies from it. Like, if it was craptastic, they wouldn't be messing with it at all. But the fact they continue to do them kind of shows it. They know what's up. There we go, enjoying themselves. Let's see. It's just kind of hard because really right now they just need to do some more researching. And it's going to take them a long time. What we could do is make a research room of some sort. Thinking maybe... I don't know, another bug room here look really weird. It would. Another storm house, maybe. Oh, look, could this one be flattened? Yeah, that one looks alright. Wouldn't be able to expand out the farm a whole bunch, but... Mild complaint. You'll all just have to fucking stack it up. Hmm. I mean, this would be a really dense arrangement of buildings. Why not? We'll give it a try. So one could be like our research station, one could be like a cooking station, and this can be like public domain sleeping spots. Oh, Silver, you alright? Having fun there, my dude? Yeah, great job. Totally worth it there, my dudes. Solid 3 kibble bits, and you get nothing. Out of here. I'll cut you down. Is that Beep that always says that? A splinter? So did Beep even say anything? Nope, he just said Beep. Alright, makes sense. You know, you're really sticking to your guns. I appreciate it. There we go. So make one a kitchen and one a research station. Or honestly, we probably could just move a research station, to be honest. Because moving the kitchen would take forever, because we have all these small barrels full of so much stuff. I can't afford that. It's funny, because, like, the most expensive thing in there is, like, berries. The cheese is fine, man. This can probably go. And what I'm thinking of doing... Storage... Meat... Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's something. There we go. So now everyone just drops off their meat, and it's an immediate 100 instantaneously full. Instantaneously fills the bucket. Good job. Well, at least we're no longer eating all the meat. Beautiful. We should have food for days. Yeah, we're pretty good. And then I think we got berries coming out here pretty soon. It's going to be a couple hundred berries. At least 20 jam. This thing... It's a little bit off kilter, it looks like. It's going to kind of bother me. Nah, good enough. So I'm thinking of research. Technology. Research 5. Yeah, this would be good shit. Then slap one in over here, maybe? No, realistically can only be put in over here. And like so. And then over here, maybe? No, because it overhangs that ever so slightly. There we go. Slap that right there. So 2 benches. Storage. What to store here? That's a good question. Interior-wise, we're definitely going to need to have this place be ever so slightly covered with a tent.
Just so a scientist don't get burned a bit too crispy. Maybe there's a small tent I could use. You know, oh yeah, here it is. That's the one. Well, this one actually cannot be built at all. What the fuck is up with this? Alright, maybe big tent, maybe? Nah, total bullcrap. Yeah, nope. All right, cool, whatever, fine. Be yourself then. I'm sure, cool. I'm totally unaffected. Fuck you. Mm. Let's see. Just cages. Surround the whole thing in cages. I think it may looks like a slight psychopath. Maybe quite not do that. We must be able to attract some visitors. Yeah, like that. Anything even remotely close to this, it just like is not feeling it at all. Hmm. Maybe a partition. There's an old partition here somewhere. It's like wooden partition, maybe? Where is it? Wooden barrel. That's it? Really? I tore that chin. Why not? They need to poop and fat. Uh, there's so many options. It's like all so good looking too. Like you really can't go wrong with like any of the design choices here. Ah, here we go. Say it's interior, let's say it's exterior. You know what? Game just doesn't want you to know. It's actually both. Okay. Okay, I can rock with it. Then maybe some hive furniture to make it look weird as fuck out here. Yeah, nice, sweet. Then let's look at that shelves. Yes, this is what I need. This is where our books. No, actually, storage is just straight up a bookshelf. Yeah. Actually, you know what? That one kind of blocks it. And then same thing down here. Books, but days. Actually, you know what? We kind of need to stagger these out. So the spacing on them is kind of even. Nice. Oh, yeah. That all looks pretty good. And it's all storage too, so it kind of makes sense. Lights, probably need that. Oh. I feel like these ones make the most sense. Like, they do not want to get interacted with anyone. So we want to have lights down here. That's really the only place I can put it. And then you... It's like this whole area I can't put shit in, even though it easily looks like I can. The only way I can actually do that is if I, like, F12 it in, which is, like, putting it into cheat mode. Then it allows you to kind of, like, easily place any item where you want to. Not really the way I prefer to do it. Like, the only way you can. Half these mesh boxes are just so fucking large. Hey, what's up, Raka? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Look at that. Regulars are coming back again in fucking spades. Beautiful. Appreciate y'all coming down. Hope the holidays were absolutely magical. It's fabulous here in the Midwest where everything absolutely fucking froze upon news of the impending snowstorm. Everyone going immediately to the local grocery store and just absolutely slapping that shit silly. Not sure why. Not sure how it's going to help them, but you know what? They didn't. They successfully saved the city. And by successfully, I mean not at all. We'll give them a solid 2% chance. Let's see what else. Make it seem like some of the scientists sleep here. Yeah. Ooh, can I not do it here? Aw, bullshit. That easily can fit. Aw, yeah. That's cool. Sing for them to clean themselves. Water boiler of some sort. That's in here somewhere, right? Yeah, boiler tank, that's right. And then, zoop. Beautiful. And then that should be it for it now. I'll go ahead and make all of our new science station. Very nice. Nice and densely arranged. Honestly, the item furnace probably should put it somewhere a bit further away because it just looks really polluting. So it seems like it would go over here on top of the hill. Oh wow, we already have all the chainmail stuff. Nice. Ah, here we go. So I'll put it over here with the heavy polluting items. Which is funny because it's already the area where all my factories are at. There we go. Now they get a use for the 1,000 bookshelves. Beautiful. You think it may be actually exploration time with Kenshi? I feel like 99% of the time, though, I end up actually doing that off stream. I might need to actually go to bed here pretty soon. It's getting late. Wow. It feels like a lot later. But it's actually just because I got it way later. Then I had to do some cleaning up for once. The bathroom was looking fucking nasty. Let me tell you what, when you're living with long hair, this beautiful mane cannot be easily contained in the slightest. I'm not sure if we have enough iron plates for this. Actually, we're doing alright for iron plates. Yeah, we do have 2 facilities making them, so that makes sense. And then B, what is your martial arts at? 3. Versus 2, 4, 20. Alright, so flats and beep. You two coming up here. Some of that beautiful martial arts training. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Yeah, beautiful. He needs it. I think it only gets him up to level 10, too. So it's not like a super large amount of training. Just enough to get him up from 0. It's either that or they constantly have to be fighting. Although, wait, what's your martial arts at? These people are doing alright. So really, these dudes also don't need to be doing any damage. Just let like the last 15 there do it. And we can make it a living hell for them. Town raid size, we'll double it. It would frequent. And we'll be doing town attacks really often. It'll take a while for it to actually like get out of here. Doesn't really help that all the tech hunters are killing everybody. 1.5 times also means 1.5 times the good hunters. The good hunters easily outnumber the bad hunters, but like a fucking metric fuck ton. There we go. And the Hiver beds have more healing than regular beds. That's funny. Of course, totally makes sense. So this one should be it, and then I can throw all my good gear into him. Yeah. Beautiful. So this one I can throw all the books into. I think that's it. Oh, cool. Stink bug. Out of here. You dummy. It's kind of disgusting. There's so fucking many of them here in this room. And I'm just constantly flicking them off me. I don't even know where they're coming from. There's like zero food in this room. There is no food in this room, actually. Like, I don't have anything out and about for them. How they manage to stay here, stay functioning, beyond me. Nice. So this we can go ahead and dismantle into a shit ton of iron plates. So now this can be the room of food. So we'll go ahead, dismantle that. So what we could do... food as well. Does this thing have much in it? No, not really. So then food, bread making. Zoop off that wall. It'd be really easy if I could do this like with my numpad and just gently caress it into place. Nice. And I'll make this just a series of cooking stoves. Making the fresh, hottest, wettest tamales off the market. Y'all are gonna love it. Alright, maybe I shouldn't go with that, like, slightly off-kilter look. Because maybe it doesn't quite make sense between neatly stacked ovens. And then meat and fruit. Alright. Should be pretty good. Yeah, here we go. So then we could have one that just makes like chew sticks, one that makes berries. I don't know. Or if we ever need to make like a bunch of food at one time, that should be alright. There we go. They'll use the stuff around them too. Or not, apparently. I can't pick it up. Pan can't pick it up. Vulcan, use it then. You peasant. He's just very slowly hauling hemp away. Good job. I mean, if you want to go that route, I guess you can. Yeah, there we go. Let the new recruits do all the fighting. That's the easiest way to level up your melee combat. Plus, if they ever get too out of hand, I can always just send Bugaloof in. I mean, this dude will just straight up one-shot him. Not too worried about it. And since they really have a lack of work to do, they just go immediately to bed. So they all get that ×4 healing speed. Nice. And who else here could we help with? So you're probably a little bit stupid. Who here could do science? They make me stupid too. Nice. So this dude is making kits and he's making a ram. That's alright. How about we make you do that? I think kit making is technically cooking. Yeah, which is alright. Mm, don't need any kits, really. Ooh, damn. Actually, a lot of bugs out here. So we're just gonna get absolutely peppered with people for days. Yeah, Splinter makes sense as to why he'd be out cold. There we go. Now his chest backs up so it actually works. And eventually, if we actually get healing machines and get buckets of money, we'll be doing alright then. Here we go. And our research should now be going twice as fast. Sweet. So now we can start making really good shit. So, chain armor bench, of course, so we can make the chains. 7 chains. We'll have to keep that off there for a little bit, so it doesn't interfere with the rest of them. Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit sensitive to that wall. Crunch that right there. Chainmail fabrication. It's really like a whole, like, 17-step process. Crossbow crafting. Shoes. We can do that. Engineering, we also already do that. Plate making station. Nice. Yeah, here we go. Just sitting here beating plates for days. So then storage for all of this. Plate storage. Really, just because it's like all these individual items. I want to keep it nice and at least somewhat organized. Crossbow locker for the crossbows. Right next to the crossbow station. Next for the smell chest. Oh, God. I felt like I just heard a bug hit my ears. But I had my pair of headphones. What the fuck was that? I swear, too, it's just like one stink bug that is just being exceptionally aggressive. This little butt munch just wants to eat my booty cheeks. Little piece of shit. I don't know what it is. I wonder if my cat keeps bringing them in. I guarantee it's probably that. Love my cat. But I feel like since it goes outside, it's just dragging in whatever latent eggs. I don't even know. Like, what do they even eat in this room? Do they just, like, feed off my dead skin? That has to be it. I don't know. I don't know. Chainmail. Oh, that plate beating station is completely obscured. We have iron plates, but we need... There's no place. Because I think there's armored plates, something like that you really need. Oh, would that be an A then? For storage and armor, big thing, bolt box. Fuck, I just heard it again. Where the fuck is it? It's gotta be somewhere around here. I swear to fucking Jehebus. It keeps doing this. Maybe I'm just going insane. Maybe I finally fucking lost it. Sitting in here playing Kenshi for 5 hours too long, and my mind is just playing them tricks on me. I'm going insane. I can feel it. Alright. Can't find that, so we'll go ahead. That's where that plate beating station is. So the... Where is that crossbow making thing? So maybe slap it over here? So these dudes all have access to it. And then storage, I can then slap the crossbow parts for 1. Yeah, probably need that. And then bolts. There's a bolt locker, I think is what it's called. Oh, I think it's ginormous. And then crossbow locker. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Yeah, so this will be like our new crafting hub area for a little bit. Because all Zoop does is make nothing but long swords for days. It's all pretty good, all about 900 bucks a piece. Not too shabby. And people are just storing the extra iron plates in there. So it's able just to go work for days. The tech hunter's just sitting outside, spawn camping the dudes. Don't cause trouble as he sits there and beats the shit out of the poor people again. For hours on end. Oh, beautiful. Well, I'll go ahead and not bore you guys with the rest of this base crafting here. But I'll probably post an update on ye old Twitterverse, or maybe even Reddit. But I think we'll call it good for now. So I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. Had fun with the bugs. Please let us know down below. I'd appreciate all of your opinions, feedback, what I should do next for going out in the adventure. I think next we'll go on and take out the Dust Bandit, because honestly, we're probably pretty powerful enough. Here we got a lot of dudes. Sure, the Dust Bandit base is probably absolutely mondo saturated with people, but we can probably get rid of them. But I want to thank you all again for joining me this fine evening. Bugaloof loves you, and so do I. Enjoying himself crafting the absolute ginormous gargantuan beast. Beautiful, really. But I want to thank you all for joining us again. If you have fun, follow the platform. Is your favorite? We're on the YouTube, we're on the Twitch. We also have a Twitter, Discord down below. If you all want to get notified whenever I go live, as well as just join the community. But beyond that, there will be a permanent archive of the stream on YouTube for your viewing pleasure at any point in time. So if you ever want to come back, catch up on what we've done, feel free to hop on over there. Should have most of the information. If not, I'll give you an update. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? I kind of want to do, like, at some point, a, maybe, like, video series over Kenshi? I don't know. That'd be a lot of footage to chew through, though. And I'd do a lot of voiceover to explain what's going on. Could do it. It'd be kind of fun. Or at least my thought process. Might be kind of interesting, but that'll be, like, a longer video that I can do in, like, my free time at some point, but either way, dudes, I'll see you all next time. Cheery fucking ow.